Greetings. In this video, I will be reporting on Guyana's experience in implementing the Tobacco Control Act 2017 with emphasis on the WHO FCTC Article 5.3. The Tobacco Control Act in Guyana was ratified in 2017. During the process of passing the act and immediately afterwards, the tobacco industry sought to engage the Ministry of Health regarding clarifications of what would be in the law and hoping to negotiate some of the conditions set forth in the act. Tobacco companies critiqued the act in the mass media. Articles appeared in printed press suggesting that the act might foster illicit trade of tobacco products, robbing the country of valuable income from taxes and introducing inferior quality products in the market. To further set the stage, before 2017, the tobacco industry in Guyana had traditionally engaged in various activities of corporate philanthropy, including with government agencies. The boundaries of these interactions were redefined by the law. Sensitization activities were developed for government organizations on the boundaries of these interactions. For example, road signs which were previously sponsored by the tobacco industry had to be highlighted and removed. Once the act was passed, sensitization had to be done with the public. Several ads were made for television and social media on key points such as smoke-free policies and advertising promotion and sponsorship. The tobacco industry was included in sensitization and education activities.
You know any way around here sell cigarettes?
I just sell. How much packs you want?
But I see you got no cigarette on display.
Like you in here about the new tobacco control law that passed.
What's that?
It's the law that states that you can't have any cigarettes on display or advertise.
Sell me one cigarette.
Well, the law states that I can't sell you one cigarette nor packs of 10. I could only sell you packs of 20.
Oh, well, I can really got to stop smoking. This thing costing me.
Let's all work together to prevent cigarette smoking related illnesses.
The tobacco industry was included in sensitization and education activities, notably those concerning packaging and labeling. The regulations were explained to importers and the main players in the tobacco industry. These activities were necessary and showed benefit as the packages submitted became progressively more compliant with the regulations. A campaign on smoke-free policies was implemented with the assistance of the Pan American Health Organization. Schools and public buildings and spaces were targeted for the installment of no smoking signs. Ads were developed around smoke-free policies.
Why when I drink a nice guy gets smoking on? Hey barman, y'all don't sell cigarettes anymore?
The new tobacco law says we can't have cigarettes on public display and we can't advertise that we sell it.
Okay, give my pack.
You can't do that in anybody. The law states that you can't smoke in an enclosed area. You have to go outside.
I think this is how they do it in foreign. So, the law finally comes again. I'm glad though.
Let's all work together to prevent cigarette smoking related illnesses.
These sensitization activities set the tone for the operations of the tobacco industry. There are a few instances of tobacco industry interference that I will mention. The tobacco industry engaged the public, publishing so-called evidence that packaging and labeling of tobacco products did not influence demand or usage of tobacco products. On more than one occasion, tobacco companies attempted to provide intelligence on packaging and labeling violations of competitor brands. The tobacco industry expressed support to the Ministry of Health and offered to support the training and implementation agencies on various aspects of tobacco control. In lieu of advertising tobacco products in retail outlets, signs started appearing with indirect messaging such as, "We do not sell tobacco products to persons less than 18 years. Social responsibility was also a utilized strategy. The tidy man image was a feature on packages submitted by one company. The tobacco industry attempted to support health campaigns designed to reduce demand in youths. In conclusion, extensive sensitization has been done regarding traditional tobacco products, especially cigarettes, which have greatly limited the scope of interference from the industry.